Hey, Craig.
Alright, as we left off, the party was facing down a mummy lord and his cohorts.
Oh, I wrote something down too. Where did I put that? I think I put it in Blue Harbor.
Yep, you put it in Blue Harbor in the Discord.
Okay, so the bottom left is unturned. Focus on that one. The big dude, and there are 2 flying snakes. So I made sure to write that down in just in case we lost it in the other chat or any chat. I put it there so it'd be easy to find. So the bottom left guy is not turned by my turn undead. The other 3 are, and the big guy's not turned because he can automatically pass it because he's a challenge rating too high, and there are 2 flying snakes. Just as a reminder.
Yep, and also it is Jay's turn.
Okie dokie. Well, first thing that's gonna happen is this guy needs to make a dex check.
Sorry, which one?
The Mummy Lord.
Okay.
Oops. As the faithful hound bites it.
That's a 6.
Ooh. So 4d8. Alright, 17 force damage.
Okay.
And then a bonus action blade song. Yep. And then I guess I'm gonna go here. Target. Attack flaming. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. 16 damage. 8 of that is fire.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 10 misses.
10 misses.
And then 22 to hit for 8 damage.
Okay.
And then, of course, to back it up.
Okay. Charlie.
I'm gonna look myself a note somewhere about this. There we go.
Charlie, you're muted.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So if I have, because I just did, because I could do area of effect with, I have turn undead going right now, but if I used, Radiance of the Dawn, would it affect turn undead?
Yes, because they would take damage, so they would no longer be turned.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna have to double check because I think turn undead works differently now.
Yeah, because I still have it by the other rules because my sheet was made when the other rules were still there.
Right. I think it was Seer Undead that you were using.
Yeah, it was Seer Undead.
Yeah, Seer Undead was the change stuff.
Yeah, let me see.
Add the rolls together. Each undead that fails a saving throw used in turn undead reading. Yeah, the damage doesn't affect that, so. Alright.
So, that damage doesn't affect it. So I can't. It wouldn't. But if I do anything else besides Seer Undead, to those 3, it would, right?
Apparently, yes.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. So I'm just going to do a spell towards Yeah, let's see what I got. I got 2 first levels, 1 second level, 1 third level, and 2 fourth level spells left. Okay, for 4th level, I have Wall of Fire, which is always prepared. I could put a Wall of Fire. You create a Wall of Fire solid surface within range. You can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 foot high, and 1 foot thick. On a rigged wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. The wall is opaque and lasts for the duration. When the wall appears in front of a creature, it makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 5d8 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. One side of the wall selected by you when you cast the spell deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. The creature takes the same damage. I could put a wall of fire in front of the mummy dude, but then that would be hard for, obviously, and it lasts up to 1 minute. Y'all wouldn't be able to hit him with physical attacks because obviously you would be walking into the fire. I can do a Guardian of Faith. A large spectral guardian appears, hovers for the duration of an unoccupied space. Any enemy that moves within 10 feet of the guardian for that time of the turn starts its turn there, makes a dexterity saving throw, or takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The guardian vanishes when it gets a total of 60 damage done to it. Or banishment. I could try banishment on the big dude. Y'all know what banishment is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, banishment wouldn't free the curse, though.
Yeah, true. So we can't do that. So I was going to ask, I can also take any other spell and put it up to level 4, right? So I could try to do a fireball. I could do, something like that. Bestow curse. I have that one. Scorching ray. Lightning helix, which gets me back temp HP if I need. Hold person, flaming spear. I also have inflict wounds, guiding bolt, fairy fire. Like, if I try to do, I don't know if the big dude, because he probably will pass my DC would be a 17, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, my spell DC is 17, and it's going to be an ability check on fairy fire, but it would give y'all advantage. I have 2 left on first level spells. And let's see. So it's a dex save.
Just hit them. We don't need your old spell list.
I know. I was just asking. Do y'all think I should do like a fireball at a higher level and try to hit? Is anybody around the big dude? Nobody's around the big dude.
Nope.
It is a relatively small room, though.
That is true. Fireball would
The
get us
hound
all.
is there, but
I just gonna take and do a what is it called? Where's that other one I was looking for? Where's it at? I was looking for a specific one and now I can't find it. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Not fairy fire, it was another one. Where's it at? Where? Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sick. And I inflict wounds because that's touch. Where is it at? Scorching ray. Oh, let's see. Forgot what it was I was looking at a while ago. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna hit him with a. What was it? Guiding bolt. That's what I was trying to do. I don't know why I couldn't think of guiding bolt. Because it gives the next person advantage.
We know.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm half out of it.
It's all right. So just roll your guiding bolt.
Okay. Oh. Attack. This is against the big guy.
Well, 11 misses.
Oh, damn. That sucks. Can I use my inspiration to reroll that?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration. 21 hits.
Yes, it does.
And normal. 10 damage, and the next person who hits him has advantage.
Alright, anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna pretty much sit right here because the other three have to try to. I would try to move back where Curdy is, but can't stand on top of him,
Mm-hmm.
so I could block the doorway. That would be the main reason.
Okay, so you see the Mummy Lord as it is now his turn. He raises his staff. I need Curdy to make a Constitution saving throw.
Motherfucker. Don't cursive raw me. 4.
Okay. You take 38 necrotic damage as he casts Blight on you.
Ugh.
I'm at 0 HP.
Oh.
Do you have your inspiration to re-roll that Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, might as well.
What the fuck?
I would.
16.
Double checking his spell save DC 1 sec. Because he's running that off of a magic item, which I believe has its own DC.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it on the staff, so I'm just going to be using his standard spell save DC, which is 17.
Oh shit!
So yeah, that's the 38 you're taking. He's going to move right down over here. And then is this mummy's turn. But he's turned. But I don't think he can do anything.
Nope.
So it should be Clyde's turn.
So Jay.
Jay?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not used to me being Clyde at this point.
That's good.
Um.
I reminded you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wait. Good. Clyde will.
Bottom left.
Those ones are turned. We don't need to deal with them.
Yeah, he got it mixed up though. He forgot it was the bottom left. That was.
Oh, is that one not?
Yeah, the bottom left is unturned. Every other one is. It's just him.
All right, let me double check the features.
And again, shout out to Jay for being amazing, taking over a secondary character. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna.
I'm just sure everyone doesn't want me having 3 turns.
16 to hit.
16 to hit the mummy?
Yeah.
Yes. 16 hits.
Normal. So first 8 damage. Shouldn't Clyde have a weapon proficiency?
Yes, he's a big fighter.
5e. What's great sword? Or no, sorry.
Fighters should have all that.
2024. Well, who doesn't?
Weird.
Weapon mastery. Blah blah. Great sword. Okay, it's just the grays.
He has all simple and martials.
Sorry,
Well, yeah,
weapon mastery,
but he
not
doesn't have weapon
proficiency.
mastery. Yeah.
Oh,
16.
I don't know masteries.
You should as a fighter.
I might need to figure that out for Mal as well.
Okay, that's -7.
And then, yeah, I don't need to use Fighting Spirit at this point. And then Clyde doesn't have any bonus actions. So that will be Clyde's turn. Or actually, wait, let me double check the damage. Great weapon fighting.
Doesn't he have multi-attack also?
Yeah, he's got 2 attacks. Okay, that 7 damage is now 11.
Okay.
Where are masteries listed?
It's going to be in. So Clyde is probably using 5th edition fighter. Weapon masteries are going to be, yeah, it's SRG 5th edition. So it's going to be 2024.
I'm just not seeing.
Let's see here. Player's handbook. Yeah, where are those? Character classes or fighter? Class features. Weapon mastery. Yeah. Might be under equipment.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the legacy. That would do it.
So that's 20 points of damage against him altogether so far.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good damage.
There we go. 2024.
I can mess with it after the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to figure it out for Mal though too. So
Speaking of whom, it's Mal's turn.
just give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, let's see what those can do. I'll get back to you on that. But Mal is gonna focus on the big guy.
And you have advantage on the first attack.
Oh, neat. Okay. I'm gonna go over here, go big. Which whenever I do this. Oh. Works. Go big. Go up to this guy. Smack him. And his bonus action, a giant. Right. Then. One. There we go. I haven't upgraded off of the bone counter yet. 15.
Misses.
Okay. I do have action surge. I'm gonna use that, I guess.
Okay.
17.
Hits.
Finally. God damn. For 12. Just throw the d6 into there too. 4. 2. 1 sec. 15. 19. I got one more of the attack though. Oh, so close. 26 will hit. Other. I have to accept that roll, or is it a higher one? One second.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so that actually went down. So that's 11 damage. So 30.
Okay.
The only 2 of the 4 that hit, and I think that's all I can do. So I will end that turn.
Okay. Real quick, because he's using a legendary action, I need Mao and X to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
No. Is this a magic effect?
Yes.
Grab this item real quick. Good, good, good. That's very important. Advantage on this one. Oh my god. I'm gonna on mouse. Okay, awesome.
Okay, both of you guys fall prone.
Is that the only effect?
That's it. He just casts his legendary action is that he casts command at 2nd level.
Oh wait, so is that our next turn then is just to be prone, or is it
Yeah,
just
you guys are groveling, so you're prone. So when it's X's turn, he can still use half his movement to get up.
okay. That's fine. It is also my turn now. I will get up then. It does limit my options for dealing with this guy, so that's annoying. Oh, screw you too, dude. Can move. Thank you. Yeah, Alex will get up, half movement, use the rest of their movement to move over here. They can't take reactions because of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at spells. That changed what I was going to do. You know what? Fuck you too, dude. I'm gonna cast slow in that area. The hound is. I can.
Hound is not
Hound.
physical. Hound does
okay,
not
well,
give a shit.
Everything north of that lot. Everything north of Mao is gonna be slowed. Want to drop a line? Or it's gonna want to drop it anyway. That fucking big.
Let's see here. Alright, wisdom save. I'm guessing 29 passes.
No. Silvery.
Okay, rolling again. 18 passes.
Yeah, it does. Well,
Anything else?
I empower someone with that, so I'm gonna empower. Jay, how you feeling about doing a lot of damage on your turn?
I've got to get him up.
Oh, shit.
I can get myself up on my turn.
Oh, okay.
Well, I will give it to Mao.
Okay. That it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. He's going to make an attack against Mao as a legendary action. Advantage because she's prone. 24 to hit.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, 20. Yeah, I can't block that.
25 damage.
Of what kind?
Let's see here. 14 bludgeoning, 11 necrotic.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And now it is, let's see here. That mummy actually can do something because he is not turned.
Oh, my snakes. No!
First off, Clyde needs to make a DC 11 wisdom save.
Oh, the UJ.
Oh, sorry. Apply the wisdom. Stone.
Pass.
17.
Okay, so he's immune to this mummy's dreadful glare. But he still gets 2 rotting fist attacks. Normal. 11 misses. Normal. 19 hits. 4. Let's see here. That's 16 damage. And yeah, both Clyde and Mao are now cursed. Let's see here.
All right.
Yeah. Skipping both these other mummies' turns because they're both turned. So now it's Jay's turn.
Okay. Siddiqui will fly in the center and use Celestial Radiance, which gives everyone within 15 feet 12 HP. Holy shit, max roll.
So good.
Mm. It's like, why isn't my character sheet opening? Because it's already open. Alright, Cardi's back up. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his Blade Song anymore. Went down. Uh, So he's going to Wizard Max and spam spells. Hmm. Yeah, I think Catapult is gonna do infinitely more damage. I need him to make a dex check.
Okay.
Oh. Alpha Mastery on this one.
That is 16.
Not enough.
Well, he'll burn one of his legendary resistances then.
Ah, mother. Okay.
So my mastery on Mao was topple. I could have made him prone and avoided a lot of this shit.
Bonus action.
Already set up too. I just
Let me check in my bag of tricks.
Oh, you still have something else beyond Catapult?
No. I'm in my bag of tricks. Has literally my inventory.
Alright.
Nope, because I've already used the really. Undead are immune to poison. As Curdy, as an expert in undead, Curdy would know this, right? Or
Yes.
no? Cool. Damn it. Yeah, he's just gonna. Oh, the Hound. He needs to make another dex check.
Okay. Normal. 15.
fails. 12 force damage.
Alright. What the heck is keeping that hound up?
The pure will of the universe.
So there's no way to dispel that?
No, not dispel magic.
Alright, double checking because he might actually have that. Oh, thank God he does.
Carly, do you have a fan in front of your mic?
No, not. I have a fan
A
in my
lot of
room.
static.
It may just be my
Mhm.
because of the cord or whatever it does that sometimes. Try to unmute, see if that works.
Okay. So anything else for Curdy?
Not really.
Okay then. You need to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Why do you hate me?
You were dealing the most damage to him.
Well, thankfully, I have.
You made yourself the biggest threat.
22.
Alright. So apparently nothing happens. So you're fine.
Get fucked.
Yeah, and that's the last of his legendary actions for right now until his next turn, so it is Charlie's turn. Charlie, you're going to want to drop him right now, because otherwise people are going to be dying.
Is he
Charlie,
looking rough at all, though?
Hmm?
He looking rough?
Yeah, he's bloodied. Charlie, you are muted.
A little bit to save our lives before things happen.
Like, totally was talking while muted.
know.
I'm trying to figure out which spell. I have 2 4th level spell slots left, so I could upcast. And
You
I
might
don't.
want to save those for Remove Curse.
True. I could upcast Remove Curse. I have 1 3rd level for Remove Curse and 2 4th level. So I was trying to figure out.
Move Curse, does it do more targets?
It doesn't say that. So I don't know if you.
Then use one of the 4ths instead. I don't know. Fuck.
Because all Remove Curse says is you touch. At your touch, all curses affecting. It doesn't say if it's upcast, if it goes.
Yeah, then it doesn't.
Yeah.
But the fact is that means you can cast it 3 times today. 2 of them are already cursed, and you know that all the mummies have the ability to bestow this curse.
Okay, so I have 1 2nd level spot left, and I could do this little lot of mine. It's to me has the most AoE damage, and I only have 1 1st level left and 1 2nd level spell slot. I'm trying to figure out what's going to
do an AoE damage. You're gonna on-turn all the mummies.
Yeah, that's the problem. So I'm trying to figure out.
We need to kill the big front dude.
You have Scorching Ray.
That's what I was thinking. Is try Scorching Ray. Target 3 creatures, but if I just target him, will it fire all 3 at him?
Yes.
Okay, so just pray that it hits. Let's pray. Jesus, take the wheel. Please let the dice be in our favor. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's some bullshit. I don't have any.
The first misses. You'd still need 2 more rolls.
Okay, damage. 9 does not hit.
No.
9 also misses.
26 hits, though. One of the 3 ain't that bullshit. Damage, and that's not a crit, right? 26 is not. No, it's 18.
No.
Almost. Okay. Normal. Fucking 5 damage.
Well, he's vulnerable to fire, so he takes 10.
Oh, that's good to know, though. That's
I
good to
needed-
know.
I really needed inspiration for those other 2 rolls, but it sucks.
Well,
Okay.
well, he's got one target that he can really go after, and unfortunately, since he can't break up multi-attack, that means Mal's getting all of this.
Fuck.
One of these is not going to hit me.
You
also,
will not hit me.
It works. I have, before you do anything, I have to say it beforehand. Warding glare, but for Mal, he won't be able to take the because he's cursed. The healing that comes along with it, but it forces disadvantage. Where's it at? Inventory. No, not inventory. Why am I out of it? Features. So warding glare, when a creature you can see within 30 feet of yourself makes an attack roll, you can take a reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. And improved warding flare, you regain expended uses of your warding flare when you finish.
Okay, I get it. The disadvantage cancels out the advantage that he would get from Mal being prone. 28 still hits.
Shit.
Is that a crit?
No.
I tried.
Okay.
So Mal takes 18 damage.
Oh, I gotta take off one of my uses.
I'll take that one.
Mal also needs to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Is that from the attack?
No, this is from his multi-attack. He's using Dreadful Glare on Mal.
Okay. Team then, I guess.
I tried Mal to help.
And his Dreadful Glare, despite having the same name, is a very different effect from the Dreadful Glare of the other mummies.
You still have your inspiration.
No, I don't.
Did you use it both Mal's and X's?
I don't.
One
I
player,
have
one
multiple.
inspiration.
Oh, one player, one inspiration. Oh shit.
Yep.
It's a 17 anyway. That'd be really hard to meet.
Yeah. So you roll that damage. Okay, so Mal takes 32 psychic damage.
Fuck.
Is Mal still
Okay.
up?
Barely.
Okay. Mal also has the paralyzed condition until the end of the Mummy Lord's next turn.
Pray for Mal.
I mean, if Mal gets touched again, that's...
Yeah, we haven't touched those, so they can't. Yeah.
Oh, was that the only attack that they did was a 17? Was the only attack it did that 17? That first one? I was expecting like a few strikes come my way.
Multi-attack, his multi-attack is just either a Rotting Fist or Channel Negative Energy, which is his melee or ranged attack. And then he can also use Dreadful Glare. So he did the Rotting Fist, which was the 18, and then he did Dreadful Glare, which was the 32.
Hold on, because one of those I can Cloud Rune. Can I Cloud Rune and Dreadful Glare?
Probably should have said that earlier, but...
Oh, that's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Well, I thought there was going to be a second Rotting Fist. So I took the non-crit one, expecting the other one might crit, but... If that's that's fine, I guess. When he ends his turn, though, he needs to make a saving throw against me.
Okay, he ended his turn. What's the saving throw?
No, I'm going to save that because then he might be able to kill me next turn. I need my reaction. Never mind.
Okay, it looks like it's Clyde's turn. Jay?
Okie dokie. Gotta click Clyde. I'm going to use Fighting Spirit. No, why is it? No, that's still in.
Oh.
Fighting Spirit. And
24 hits.
14 damage. Hits. 5 damage. Oh, I can re-roll those ones. So add additional 5 to that, so 10 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use Axe and Surge. Three.
Come over here and kill this guy.
Okay.
I mean, the other mummy's still up.
Yeah. 11 damage.
Okay.
And that's a crit. Right. Motherfucker. Okay, 12
Roll
plus
another
22.
D20.
That is 34. What?
Oh, it might not matter.
Oh,
Great sword of sharpness, but
Yep.
yeah.
pretty dead.
Yep. He's dead.
And then Clyde's just gonna go be annoying.
Okay. Oh, wait, my mistake. Yeah, he does have his legendary action, which he's absolutely going to use. Clyde and Dixie need to make the DC 17 Wisdom save.
Lord, pray for me. Oh, let's see. Wisdom save.
Man, Mummy Lords are fun,
Saving
Fuck
throw.
this guy.
especially when you give him a magic item.
Oh, with all that, look how bad I rolled. Oh,
Jay, you wanna inspiration left?
What? I don't have inspiration.
Oh well, we're fucked. All right.
Yep. So both Clyde and Dixie are prone now. And now it is Mal's turn, and Mal is paralyzed. So that means it's X's turn.
Second. That's. I'm gonna have. I'm going up there. I'm gonna a creature size above, so I can like stay in Mao's space, right? Or is it 2 sizes?
I think it's 2 sizes.
Okay. Well, I don't even need
Mal
to.
is an ally, so you can step into the space, do a melee attack, and then step back out.
I don't need to. I have reach.
All right.
I mean, the hound doesn't exist, so I can just go there too.
Yeah, hound doesn't exist.
Let me.
It is an ethereal hound.
It's not letting me because of the token. Okay, well,
Here, I'll move that out of the way for you real quick. So you can step up, do your attack.
I just don't want to take the opportunity attack.
You won't. Wait.
Okay. Well,
No, actually, you would.
Does
So,
he
yeah,
have reach as well?
Well, I would stand at the hound otherwise.
Well, only if he like gets within 5 feet of him to do the attacks. If he stays 10 feet away, yeah.
I want to stand where the hound is at, but I can't because the hound's not an ally token,
Okay.
despite not existing.
Right. So
So maybe
you're
move the
going to
hound
be
over.
moving into the hound's position, but you're not going to step out of the hound's position.
Yes.
Okay. So that's fine. So you would not take an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Yep.
So what you doing?
I'm looking at something. Sorry. Try and phantasmal kill him, but I don't think that's gonna. I think it's just damage. All right. I'm gonna ooze. Come on. Okay, this also has a martial. What does Vex do? Oh, okay. That would have been really useful. Fuck me. Thanks for reminding me about these things.
Well,
24 hit.
does your bard have weapon mastery?
I'm a sword bard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if the subclass gave it.
Swad bad.
So I have advantage on follow-up attacks, basically, which is really fucking useful. So 24, 13, and I can do advantage 26, 14. It doesn't say I have to use the same weapon. I just gain advantage on my next attack roll. So offhand attack, shark bite, attack, advantage, 15.
Miss.
Anything else I can do? Oh, that might be it. I have my snakes. My snakes are going to interpose. Didn't forget him this fucking turn. All right. 2 bites coming.
Okay.
There.
No, it's a shame they do poison damage.
I think they're immune.
Yep.
Miss. Or they're going to be annoying.
Okay, let's see here. Attack. So that's the end of Vex's turn.
Yep.
Alright, legendary action, advantage against Clyde.
That's not prone.
He failed his wisdom save against the command.
Oh, petrified.
Yeah, he used the dread command. DC 17 wisdom save. Both Clyde and Dixie are prone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see, 21 hits. Normal. Sure. Clyde takes 21 damage.
Okay.
Skipping all the mummies, it is now Jay's turn.
Kill him, Jay. We gotta kill him.
We gotta make a dex check against the hound.
Okay. 20.
Okay. Let me double check the hound. Yeah, no, nothing happens.
Jay, you gotta end this on your turn.
Step in here. Or, Do I want to do that? Ooh, I can get an angle. Actually, I think and the stab at him is going to be more effective overall. So yeah, step in here. Let me target this guy. Attack flaming. Sorry. Roommate, technically. Normal. 19 hits.
At which case, he will finally use his reaction of Whirlwind of Sand. His AC increases by 2, so the attack actually misses. Oh, no, actually, the attack still hits. My mistake. So, yeah, he'll take the 18 damage. But he does get
9 of that's fire.
So, after he takes the 18 damage, he does teleport over here.
That would be funny if he could run. Can you move, Mao?
Sure. So yeah, when the Mummy Lord's hit by an attack roll, in response, the Mummy Lord adds 2 to its AC against the attack, possibly causing the attack to miss, and the Mummy Lord teleports up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space it can see. Each creature of its choice in that it can see within 5 feet of the destination has the blinded condition, which is irrelevant until the end of the Mummy Lord's next turn.
What's his AC?
Apparently, it is currently 17.
Cool. Then Caustic Blade does work. On a hit. Oh! Actually, yeah. Missed by 3 or less. So it takes 10 acid damage.
Yep.
And then finally, normal S code. 5. And
Okay.
then does Siddiqui have any bullshit? I don't think so.
He's still up. Oh.
He's a beefy boy.
Actually, yeah. Siddiqui's gonna come in and drop holy water on him.
Okay. How much damage does that do to an undead again?
2d8.
D8.
Alright. You want to roll that damage, or shall I?
Oh, well, he's gotta make a dex save.
Okay. 11.
Oh, he fails.
No, he doesn't. Burns legendary resistance.
Really? Legendary resistance on fucking
He's probably
holy
gonna die
water?
from this. Oh.
It's keeping it tense. Anything else?
I'm coming out of bullshit. That's my turn.
Okay. Speaking of bullshit, you need to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, it's fine. He's going to re-up his legendary action soon. Charlie, it's your turn, and you're prone and you're mute.
I use half my movement to stand up, obviously. And I have 1 second level left. I think that's where Bestow Curse is at, and I need that. Or Remove Curse. I have 2 third level and only 1 first level left.
Almost dead. He's almost dead.
I have a firebolt. Fire does do extra damage to him, and I'm 5th level, so it does 2d10 instead of 1d10.
It might kill him, based on him dodging the holy water.
I'm gonna try a firebolt because I don't have much else left. 25 to hit.
Hits.
Damage. Normal. 10 fire damage.
Yep, that's
Rolled
minus
20.
20.
Oh no.
I tried.
Hey, that's still a lot of damage. No.
Let's see here. Double checking this one because this is like his only AoE spell. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he'll be casting Insect Plague.
Oh shit.
A plague upon you, curse of Ra.
So Mao's just dead.
And that's how much of a, what's a saving throw of that? What kind?
That is a DC 17 con save. Also, that area is lightly obscured and difficult terrain.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Where is con save? Normal.
Yeah,
25
I need
made
damage.
it.
DC 17, yeah.
Yep. I made the saving throw. Woohoo.
Let's see here. Let's see, 24 radius sphere. The sphere remains for the duration, and the area is lightly obscured in difficult terrain. When the swarm appears, each creature makes a Constitution saving throw, taking 4 die 10 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
So I take half damage yet.
Alright, so, yep, the damage he rolls is 39 for poison damage.
So 15 plus.
So that should be 19 damage for Charlie, and then 39 damage for Mao and X. Assuming they don't have poison resistance.
Mao is dead. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like, is dead? Like,
They were cursed. Mao fucking disappears.
oh shit.
Gone. It doesn't.
Alright, that was the insect play. That was his action. That's pretty much all he can do for right now. The mummies are still turned, so now it is Clyde's turn.
Okay.
Advantage on that. I mean,
Another fighting
should have been Mao
spirit.
shooting me, but would have passed.
Jay, did you make the Constitution saving throw against the poison?
Oh, Clyde did not. Sorry.
I was working on that.
Okay. 18.
Okay, so yeah, he only took the 19.
It's fine. 18 hits for 11 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then 19 hits for
Mm-hmm.
12 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
I imagine Clyde just goes over and fucking lops this thing's head off. It gets stuck on the spine the first swing, and the second swing it just cuts through.
Alright. So, the Mummy Lord's dead. Still got the other 3 mummies that are turned for the next couple rounds.
Yep.
Do you guys have an efficient way of dealing with that, or?
I mean, I could try to do this little out of mine, see how much damage it does. It does do radiant.
Oh, just fucking deal with them one at a time.
And we could do one at a time. Here's my question. I understand he was cursed, right? Would there have been time, like how long if they die, like there's no
They turn to
time?
dust.
Okay.
There's no coming back from that.
All right. I was just wondering.
Yep, that's why I was trying so hard to kill him.
I tried. I didn't have much left. I don't have any spells.
I
I was
know.
trying to save the spots for the. If I had known I would have upcasted something to 4th level and tried to took him out.
Honestly, maybe we even should have done the curse instead, but I thought that he was low enough.
187 hit points.
Well, he was bloodied a long time ago, and he'd been taking a lot. So it was like, it's got to be close. The 2d8 was a threat to him.
That was mostly because by the time that came up, he still had also 2 legendary resistances. I probably should have used them sooner, but he had a lot of shit in his stat block, especially since I gave him magic items.
So we probably should have removed Curse anyway, but we didn't know.
Yep. So, as my condolences for losing a character, I will say that you guys can handle the remaining 3 mummies easily enough. And I'll just remove them from the field. In the meantime, let's see here. Double checking. What do you get from this room? It's room number 16. Apparently, I am going to have to count up all the gold that you get because it's assuming you guys are going to be collecting all the gold from all the rooms. But just for the preview, you guys get 4,250 gold from this room. And you find 2 potions, the Mummy Lord's staff, and a book.
A book. The book is the Librum of Flesh.
Yep, Librum of Souls and Flesh.
Could have been worse, though, if you could think about it.
Wouldn't have happened if we had other players.
Yep. That's why we're trying to get more.
Yeah, and rest in peace to Mal. So sorry about that, Bill.
Okay, well, we still need to find his heart. I'm gonna investigate his coffin to see if there's any, like, false bottoms.
Yeah, can I
Sure.
do a perception check? Because I get advantage at those.
If
Can
I
just-
were a mummy lord, I would put it in my coffin. I feel like it's the last place people would check.
Can I try a perception check, see if I can perceive where the heart is?
Sure. Curdy, with a DC 15, with a 15 investigation check, you're convinced that the heart is not in the sarcophagus.
Okay.
And I perceive the same thing, right?
You do not see the heart lying around anywhere or any sort of area where it could be hidden in this room.
Okay. I figured that. Page.
Well, Clyde needs to remove curse.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my on Clyde. Let's go ahead and do spells. I have the 1/3 level left of remove curse. So I'm gonna do that right quick. Use that up. So does anybody else need remove curse, or it's just Clyde?
Apparently, it's just Clyde.
Yeah, Clyde didn't get hit.
I got 1 first level spell left and 2 fourth. If I had known, I would have done.
Yeah, we know.
Yep.
Anyone interested in the 2 potions in the staff, or are we leaving those behind?
I'm going.
No, Clyde's grabbing them.
Can
Okay.
I point at them before Curdy, or point at them for Curdy,
Sure.
so we can identify? That's what I love about my ring. It's amazing.
Let's see here. Mummy Lord staff requires attunement by a bard, cleric, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. The staff is wrapped in old mummy wrappings salvaged from an unknown burial ground. Its sinewy haft is made from a flesh-colored wood. It can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff that grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. Charges. The staff has 10 charges. It regains 1d6 plus 4 charges extended daily at dawn. If you expend the last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the staff is destroyed and turns to dust. Spells. While holding the staff, you can use an action to expend some of its charges to cast either Blight for 4 charges, Rave Enfeeblement for 2 charges, using your spell attack bonus and spell save DC. Okay, so yeah, it would have been 17 anyway. Alternatively, you can expend 3 or more charges of the staff's charges to cast the Bestow Curse spell from it. Using your spell save DC for 3 charges, you cast the 3rd level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot level for 1 for each additional charge you expend up to 7th level. Additionally, Rotting Touch. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with the staff, you can expend 1 charge to deal an additional 3d6 necrotic damage to the target. Until it finishes a long rest, the target's hit point maximum is reduced by the amount of necrotic damage dealt by this property. If the target's hit point maximum is reduced to 0 in this way, it dies and its body is turned to dust. Warning! This staff is cursed. The staff is cursed, and attuning to it extends the curse to you. You remain cursed while you are targeted. You remain cursed until you are targeted by the remove curse spell or similar magic. While cursed, your hit point maximum is reduced by 3d6 each time you drop to 0 hit points. If your hit point maximum is reduced to 0 hit points in this way, you die and your body's turned to dust. Your hit point maximum remains reduced in this way until you're targeted by the Greater Restoration spell, even if the curse on you ends. So that is the staff for you guys.
So it has a curse on it.
Yes.
So can't nobody grab it without me doing a remove
It
curse.
only happens if you're attuned.
Okay. So we can hold on to it right now in a bag of holding or something? Without using it? Okay. Nobody attuned to it yet. Obviously, I've got to make sure that, we remove that curse first. Also, I know that when someone comes back, they're really going to want that, even though that would make my save DC instead of 17, 18. I know that Coco's going to be very interested in that. But is he a wizard or a sorcerer? He's a sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
But he can attune to that, correct?
You can attune to it.
Okay. Right now I'm not attuned to anything. I'm just gonna hold on to it, I suppose, or we'll hold on to it until I can remove curse, because obviously I can't do it right now.
The curse is permanent.
Oh, it's permanent, so there's no way to remove it from the staff?
No, casting remove curse only allows you to break attunement to it. The curse stays permanently on that magic item.
Oh, so there's nothing we can do for that.
Correct.
Okay, and the 2 potions were...
1 second, because apparently for some reason, one of the potions was not put in the appropriate folder. So I'm trying to find out where the heck that thing went.
It's totally not even worth taking that damn staff unless we want to sell it.
Destroy it.
Yeah,
That might be a good idea.
That might be a good idea to destroy it. Yeah, that's the only other thing it's not worth anybody taking, because it's got a curse on it.
I mean,
There it is.
we know someone who deals in curses. We may not be able to remove the curse, but we could put a counter curse on it that is a bit more manageable.
I mean, we could put it in the bag of holding if you have an
We
idea.
don't have a bag of holding.
I have the thing for the party, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
So I could, yeah. I'm supposed to anyway, I think. Yeah.
While you're all looting, X and Mao are talking.
Blub,
Not,
blub, blub,
not
blub,
grabbing
blub.
gold, just talking.
It's not in my inventory. I need to
Oh,
put it-
no. X and
but-
Clyde.
Technically, yeah.
Okay, found the other potion. So the one potion is Necromantic Draft. Rare. Pouring this potion on a medium or small humanoid corpse causes the effect of the Animate Dead spell for 24 hours. You command undead animated in this way. The brightly glowing neon yellow goo is repelled away from living things which touch its container. So basically, it's a free casting of Animate Undead.
Ooh.
And the
I
other
see.
one sec. Chicken Tonic.
Heh.
A
Chicken
willing creature
jockey.
that drinks this tonic is magically transformed into a ceramic chicken for up to 10 minutes as if by the polymorph spell or until it ends the effect as a bonus action. The creature retains its intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores, as well as its skill and saving throw proficiencies, including those of the chicken. Use the Raven statistics for the chicken, with the exception of its flying speed, which is halved, and it falls at the end of its turn if it is in the air and nothing else is holding it up. The tonic's container is a porcelain chicken, and the potion itself is a seemingly wretched mixture of eggs and gravy. The potion has no effect on an unwilling creature.
That's just funny. So put them in the party inventory for right now, until somebody figures out who wants what.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I should totally have the horde person bag thingy jigger horde thingy, but I don't. I don't know why. I thought I had a bag of holding. Yeah, I do. It's at the top though. The way these things are different. Yeah. It's just at the top instead of at the bottom. You know what I mean? Getting used to new sheets sometimes. Forget where things are at. Yeah. Yeah, literally my bag of holding is the only reason I have it is for the party. To put party things.
Yep. We may want actually no, because I don't got any hit dice left.
I don't
I
either.
don't got anything left I can do.
We still have that one thing we have to take care of, which I think that's his underling that's in that room.
We
that-
cannot.
And we have to find this heart.
We cannot.
Yeah, so it's going to take a day for him to respawn, which means if we go out and set
We're
up
down
camp,
even more people now. We cannot.
yeah. So
And even this will be coming like from X if you want it to. There are 2 cards that can bring Mal back. I have an 8% chance.
let's go gambling.
I'm thinking if there's other ways. I'm sure Githa might have some bullshit, but Githa also.
Ish. God damn it. Okay. Vibram.
No, for the sake of it, while you guys were like figuring out the loot and stuff, they're over here talking about like their options and what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
With like they're talking about like the deck and how that might work. Mostly Clyde because he's a smart one. It's not going for the gold like usual.
Oh, we forgot to check the gold, speaking of which. I want to point at it before we touch anything, the gold, see if it's cursed. Oh shit, I accidentally shut the door. I'm trying to move myself into the room. Again.
Should have done that too before we started. Oh.
I point at the gold.
This is a gold coin. You've seen many like it before. And just like the other ones in this tomb, it's cursed.
Okay, so they are. Until we finish clearing everything out, can't touch the gold. I'd rather ask the ring than touch the gold and find out the hard way. I'm not gonna fuck around and find out.
We're gonna head back to HQ. If you guys want to come with us.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, at most, We should take a long rest because we have time before we have to deal with the Mummy Lord coming back.
Yeah, we could do the teleportation.
That's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Okay, and then take a long rest and come back and try to go to that one room. I think that's the only room we have left.
If we're thinking of plans over here, but I may or may not be drawing from the cards while we're there.
Yeah. Bruh. God damn it. Bullshit. You not have?
A long rest. How many hours does a long rest take up?
8.
8. Okay. So that means we'd have time to come back and deal with that and try to find the heart before the mummy returns.
That is
you have
literally
ample
what I
hours.
was just saying.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I was just repeating like a repeater. Sorry about that.
So no one is willing to stay. I will teleport the group back.
Yeah, we'll teleport together.
Is Lobo at the HQ?
Hmm?
When we get back, is Lobo there?
Yeah.
All right, I'll sit down with them. Lobo.
Lobo, I need the deck.
No, it's not like that. But X has lost all of its usual like let's go, let's get some money. It's now just like, hey, let's talk. This is the real shit. Before we pull out the deck again, do you have any ideas on how we might be able to bring someone back from a curse? I'm dusted.
Well, assuming you don't want to go with Githa, which I cannot recommend against enough, there are certain holy figures which might be able to do that regardless. Certain high-level folks. I know the Church of Gabbana. I know there was at least a few high-level casters there. Old friend of my pa's named Duke. Might want to be able to look him out. He might have access to a magic item or something that could bring him back. Or, I know there's the Isle of Storms, where that fella Opal Atmosphere is supposedly buried. You might find a powerful cleric there that can do that.
You have a friend that you think can do it?
Well, I haven't seen him some time since I was a child, but he's an old friend of my pa. You might want to check with him, see if he doesn't have access to a magic item or something that can help you out. Of course, you're still going to need the whatever remains that are left of the figure.
Was there anything, or we just be able to collect the dust?
Sorry, what?
Was there anything left, or was it just we were
Yeah,
able to
there was dust.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's something.
We have that.
Take this dust.
I was collecting up inventory as well. Yeah, I wouldn't be collecting the gold that time.
Well, the gold will turn to dust by the time you wake up in the morning, so.
Yeah, but even which way, X was not interested in the gold during that. Well, after that, I was figuring stuff out with Mao. So yes, I'll have like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean jar of dirt. I'll be like, I'll have a jar of dust.
Oh, if we sift that, we can get various redstones and quartz.
No.
We gotta progress the Skyblock X. Give us the dust.
Do you have a way of contacting this friend?
Well, I'd imagine Dixie would be in contact with him. He's the fellow who recommended her coming down here in the first place.
The Dixie?
I don't know his name.
Duke?
Oh, Duke.
Duh.
Yes.
Yeah, Duke. He should be back, like near where I come from. So, like, we could go see him, or you know, I don't know where he would be.
You know, the helmet has 3 charges. Hold on. Attune to this. I will offer you back the helmet. You might have to switch something out temporarily. What we can
Yeah.
do. This is something that we can do later, but we do not have enough people to take on whatever that next fight is. So we're waiting some which way. I don't. Or we bring some
Hey
people to
Lobo,
the
you want to
town,
help
I
us
guess.
kill a mummy lord? A minor one. We already killed the big boss.
I
You
suppose I
think.
could grab Nitzel and the other guys.
Cool.
Yeah, we need to go take care of that first, and then we can get Mal back.
Not necessarily, because it has 3 charges. And it
Yeah,
recharges each
but
morning.
we don't have a time.
So
If we take a long
you
rest,
use the helmet, we teleport there, and then we teleport straight from there to the back to the site.
and then how we have to wait there until we can
You have
get
to wait
back.
here another day in order to teleport back.
Yep.
Would that actually be feasible and good to wait here?
Didn't we travel out here on foot?
You guys are currently back in Blue Harbor. You can teleport to Kabina. Check out this Duke fella. As soon as, if he can resurrect Mal, then you can teleport back to the tomb. Finish up that fight with the last mummy. And then just hang out in the town that's nearby the tomb for a day until your helmet recharges.
Okay. So
Or we can deal with this later. But we do have to. I'm not going back in that tomb without multiple more hands.
Hey Lobo, you want to come help us fight a mummy lord? That's what that is.
I know. I heard you. Like, we can hire them out, or we can some mixture of that too. So it's not even guaranteed that would work, and we would have to wait something.
Well, let's take a long rest first. Let Lobo collect everyone. Like, let's get all of our shit back so we don't just run in there.
Yeah. I think that went without saying. Long rest. Go fucking deal with your mimic door. Make sure you feed it.
I have been. Literally every single monster we harvest, I take some meat from it and give it to the mimic door.
his mimic door is like fat and well fed.
It's a
I'm gonna take over the whole house at some point.
And he's just sitting there rubbing his belly all the time. Well, if he could, he's just like, a fat mimic door, just so happy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my long rest since we're doing that first. Because I really need it.
But I'll take a deep breath in and out. But like, okay, there's odds.
gonna take-
And if that doesn't work, I'm using the deck.
We're gonna take care of this.
okay.
I will store the jar with like the chest plate on it and bone counter and whatnot in a ceremonial way in my room.
Yeah,
It's like the jar's like inside of it, like a
pick up all the stuff and put it in the bag of holding so we can bring it back with us.
We need
Well,
to
you probably
progress
would've needed
the
to get a heavy
Skyblock
item there,
X. We gotta sift the dust. I
No.
want to get applied energistics. I
take
need
the dust, and I will have your head.
And then we get a player versus player thing.
You've been warned.
In fact, I'll say this, that Dixie would probably join along because she actually cared for Mal and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
This is out of fucking character.
Oh, I know. I'm totally above game saying that. Like, she would go like, what the fuck are you doing? I know you wouldn't.
Purdy's
actually.
gold looking like.
Okay.
Ugh.
So, are we going
Hey.
to go
Yeah,
back?
who all's coming along?
Like, because we done everybody took their long rest, right?
So he has managed to rustle up, in addition to himself, Nitzel Lux, Jacob, and Newt.
Cool.
So those 4 other characters are willing to come along and deal with the mummy.
Take care of that, and then we'll try to get Mal back. Right?
New
doubt
new
getting-
quest arc.
Yeah, new
Get
quest
Mal
arc. Get Mal back. That's literally the new quest arc. So we teleport to the.
Take a good rest. While he grabs everyone, and then in the morning we'll all meet up. Still looks incredibly sore from how long all that was. You even get all your hit by we. Oh, yeah. Oh, you already did Clyde. Okay, never mind.
Yep. I've got it.
All right.
There was only like one thing I could have done that would have improved that, even, which was, I guess, I don't think the snakes were going to distract him at all, but
Go, my
a deck of
snakes.
illusions, I could have pulled that out before we started the fight, and I will do that for this next fight. Try and like take some of the amenity. But no, we did good. Good abilities.
Hound gone. The Hound is so dumb. Like, okay, it makes sense. It's supposed to be a defensive tool. Like, you put it outside your resting camp and it guards it. But it also just makes such a good. Just like sit there and do 4d8 damage every turn. In a way.
Yep. So, party heads back to the area.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You still have free reign to walk around.
And the NPCs are just going to be with us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to run Clyde, Jay, for the next little bit?
Yeah, if you want. I was actually going to offer that.
I don't care either which way. I haven't run Clyde much, so I don't know him. But
Wasn't the other thing down
He's
here?
a fucking fighter. He's a samurai fighter. It doesn't.
Down this way, Curdy.
it says a weapon
Yeah,
can
I
do.
know. I'm just trying to think of where there would be any secret passages. 'Cause, you
What
know,
does
we
his
still got to
weapon
find the
mastery do?
main Mummy Lord's heart.
Oh, you didn't pick one.
Yeah, let's just move over to that spot actually.
I'm not.
Y'all,
You can open that damn door.
It's already open, right? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, great sword.
As was said last time, you have multiple piles of gold, a couple torches lit, and the sarcophagus at the far end of the room.
Okay, and so I've already pointed at that gold, right?
Yeah, the gold, you get the same description. It is cursed gold.
I thought so. I was just making sure I had done it.
Yep.
Hey, guys, we got a sarcophagus here.
That's annoying.
Yeah, we got to wait for y'all to. Move
So,
it on.
Mummy Lords are typically evil, just straight up.
Yes.
But we are dealing with the servant of a Mummy Lord. And so obviously, typically, mummies are rulers. Mummy lords are rulers, and then they've got the lesser mummies are servants. So this servant mummy lord is most likely not going to be open to persuasion, is he? Because he would be loyal to
Cut and dry. Yeah. The servant will be loyal to Cut and Dry.
Cool. Just wanted to kind of run the logic by, because I do have his heart. It would be a shame to have to kill such a
All right. The only weapon mastery that could have been on that sword was Gray's.
Yeah, on the greatsword.
I wish I knew about using my Vex sooner, or used Mao's topple, because then the mummy lord would have been prone.
Still would have cast all of his saving throw spells without a problem, though, so wouldn't really have done anything.
I guess we'll take the front. Where's our party?
No, they're with you.
Oh, you're just there. There probably isn't nothing here. Whatever. I'll fucking open this. Everyone, get ready.
Yep. Kurt is gonna.
As you open the sarcophagus, a flurry of what seems to be spell scrolls fly out, and then they assemble into a humanoid form.
Ha. Very funny.
Is it hostile?
It absolutely is.
I was gonna
All
say,
right.
of course,
Here we go.
it's fucking hostile.
Because the party has 8 members with you, and this is the only frickin' fight of the day, apparently. This fight is trivial. You kill it, no problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna release some anger out on this thing.
Can Curdy, using his other harvesting techniques, harvest any of the spell scrolls?
Nope, they are no good.
Okay.
Harley.
Are we supposed to be able to see that door to the left?
Oh,
No, you're not.
Okay. I was asking.
Okay,
did you know
Curdy's,
this thing?
Curdy's gonna check the servant's coffin for the mummy lord heart.
All right. And as the party goes and starts searching around the room for the Mummy Lord's heart, Nitzel says, "I will be over here, out of your way." And as he leans against the wall, it falls open and he falls on his ass.
Nitzel's
yeah, there's
fucking
a lot of secret doors around here. Be careful. And traps.
Good to know.
Oh, there's a doorway over here. Nitzel fell through. It looks like a hallway. Let's go down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look.
Want to go down there first? All right.
Yep. I'm gonna. Oh, there's something here. Can I?
No.
Can I search it?
It is a black box similar to the one that you found in the other room.
Oh,
Yep.
I think we found the heart, guys. And so we open it, and what's inside?
Desiccated heart.
Okay. Can I identify the heart by pointing at it?
This is the heart of Cut and Dry. Destroy this and it'll keep him from coming back.
And I totally stabbed the heart.
Alright, you do so.
Yep, I stabbed that heart. Well, I totally destroyed Cut and Dry's heart.
Jacob speaks up. Not that I don't believe you, but how exactly did you destroy it?
I stabbed it.
Miss Jolene, you might want to set that thing on fire.
Okay, I'll set it on fire. And then I was like, thank you. And use a firebolt on it.
Mm-hmm. And for the record, you are destroying the servant's heart as well?
Yes, it was destroyed a while back.
Okay.
Because if the gold is cursed until both are dead, then, I think the gold in here is going to be more useful than the 4,500 you can sell it for.
Yep. Speaking of which, just a second, as I post the grand total amount of gold that you gather from this whole tomb.
Yeah, we might need the gold now.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll want the gold.
Well, I mean, we have a plan, so my worries are brought down a little bit, but we're gonna need probably a lot of gold for this. So,
Oh, definitely.
oh, we'll just put that in the party funds. I physically cannot carry more gold without breaking my carrying capacity.
Casual.
Okay. So let me
You're telling me
no
X
strength
isn't
on
a
X.
bag of holding?
add that to the
They
party
are.
funds right quick.
My armor is heavy as fuck.
Let's see. Journal. Oh no, not journal. Items. Party inventory. Party cash. There we go. Now let me do some quick math right quick. My calculator. Okay. Add that to what the total is. 33,588 plus.
Wait, oh, hold on. 33? Shouldn't we're at like 60?
No, it's 33,588 gold pieces.
Remember, we spent a shit ton on the magic items?
And then we have 32,000.
Oh,
did the
okay.
rebuild.
Yeah, that's
And we
what I
have
meant.
90 platinum pieces, 33,588
No, we're good.
gold.
We're good. It was magic items.
Yeah. 875. So now it's 49,463. Let me edit that. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. So it's updated. We also have 32,800 in magic items. And 258 copper pieces, 1,307 silver pieces, and 99 or 90 platinum. So we're good. There we go. Okay, everything's updated. Good to go. We've pretty much searched everything in here, right?
You have searched every room at this point, yes.
Okay, so would you like to now travel to find Hank and see about Mal?
Who?
Bell?
Hank? It's Duke.
Duke, my bad.
So just for flavor, while we're going about like collecting the gold and tracing our steps, every now and then I'll pop the wand of secrets just to check for doors that we might have missed. You said we already found everything, that's fine. But and
If you've gone through every trap, you found every secret door.
Yep. Just help flavor around our seeing the doors, make ahead of time.
Yep, you only missed one minor magic item, and that's Snake Pit, which I doubt anyone's going to go into search.
No.
I don't know, it could be a wand of resurrection.
Yes, my favorite minor magic item, the Wand of Resurrection. Alright, well, I told my roommate and I are getting groceries here in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go for today.
We can
Rip
do that next week.
Lamau.
Want.
Alright. I'll I imagine the rest of what Dixie wants to do is just conversation stuff, so we'll keep the recording going for a little bit.
Yep. Which is.
Do you want us to wait, or what do you want to do, Jay? I'm
No,
fine
no,
in this
no.
way.
You guys can go ahead. I'll have Clyde. Or Craig, not Clyde.
You're getting corrupted.
Yeah. So, I will see you all next week.
See you next week.
I really need groceries.
Have a good one and be safe.
Yep, we'll do.
Alright, so what's the party doing next?
On the journey to save Mal.
Hey, Lobo, you want to come with us to go meet Duke again?
Suppose I could.
Well, I guess it saves us a day. I suppose we'll check with your friend first and work our way from there.
Alright.
All right, everyone, buckle up. You all ready?
Okay. So the party is traveling to
Actually-
the Prime Basilica.
Just for the sake of if anything happens, I do have to have Dixie switch in the attunement for the helmet because they know the area, not me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let me go into my inventory and I'm gonna.
It might not matter, but if there's something waiting for us, so we don't have like an hour to fix stuff back, then you're
I'm just
being
trying
a little behind.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna unattune to. Probably the.
Nothing
You have to
happens
drop
until
the
get
amulet.
safely into the Prime Basilica.
Okay.
Yes. So you know this is basically the Vatican for the Church of Gabina. Big holy city, very beautiful place. Very warm too, since it's just northern of a very jungle island.
Takes a rock and writes
Prime Basilica.
whatever is that. Yeah, Basilica.
Yeah.
On it and stashes it. I really need to make a fucking list.
So Dixie asked around to where Duke might be because one of my party members has a question for him.
You know where Duke lives. You've lived with him for like a couple years.
Oh, that's right. So I basically take everybody over to where Duke lives and knock on his door.
All right. And as you do, it is a large wooden door, and who answers is a Pachyodon, a large elephant man. Oh, Dixie, it's been a while.
Hey, Duke, how are you doing? I'm here under sad circumstances. Wish it was more to have a great convo because we've always had great conversation. One of my adventuring friends got unalived by a curse before I could remove it. And one of my friends would really this is X, and I basically introduce everybody and everything, and he would really like to speak to you about our friend, and maybe is there any way that you could help us?
Well, I have a raised
Straight
dead
business.
scroll. How long have they been dead?
It's been a few hours.
12 hours, probably.
Yep. Oh, that's fine. The scroll lasts for about 10 days, so come on in. Do you have the remains of the person?
We'll pull out from the bag of holding a jar of dust. Would it work on this?
Yeah, sure enough. Come on in.
All right. Yes. Dixie, I appreciate your getting to the point, but you could have, given the man a minute.
Well, I know that also, I'd rather tell him what's going on because, he's an amazing human being. Or elephant man.
Just immediately, hello. Yeah, so we're here.
But also, I do want to come back to visit, just to have some great conversation.
Yeah.
But we
That's
are here
fine.
for a reason, and our friend doesn't have time to waste. So
Just
I thought,
No,
time was
just-
the essence.
I answered my door, and an old friend showed up and was like dropping a bombshell on me. Anyway, fine. Don't worry about it. We'll follow in. Duke's an elephant, huh? Or
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen this race before.
Yep, they are not particularly common in Backwater. After a little bit of conversation, you will learn that they are more common in Kabina. And X does get a little bit of a headache, as he seems to recall, actually, despite the claim that he's never seen an elephant person before, you get the feeling like you have.
So it's more like, oh, where have I? What the? I've seen this before. It was weird. Ugh.
So, yeah, Duke gets to work on casting the Raised Dead, which does take the hour. He tells Dixie to try and make everyone snacks in the meantime.
Oh, also, X, did you want to offer him some free cookies?
Hell yeah. As many cookies as he wants.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I will leave him 10 full batches.
All right.
So
and
all in all,
yep.
hundreds of cookies.
Okay. So you guys do have an hour to kind of explore his house as he gets to casting that spell on Mao.
Sure. I'll leave him with a jar of dirt.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's mostly Lobo is trying to keep Nitzel out of trouble, meanwhile Jacob's trying to keep Newt out of trouble.
Just trying to find my cookie batches. Okay. I now have 508.
Meanwhile, I'm in there. Uncle Duke, so how's everything been? I know it's been a while, and
he's focusing on casting a spell. You might want to give him some space.
Oh, that's true. So, can it I don't know if my room is still there, like I left it when I left.
You can check on it. It seems to be exactly as you left it.
So I offered to show everybody, look, this is my room. So Uncle Duke is an amazing person, and he let me live with him while I was training with the church. And this is the room that I stayed in. And I take everybody around and give them a house tour of pretty much Uncle Duke's house.
How is the room? Is it nice?
Her bedroom in particular is up to Charlie.
So now basically, Dixie has a princess bed. But it has the stuff on the outside, and she has different warrior princesses of different things of the past from Cabana, and then church books and different things sitting around to learn, and has armor and things, just where she could, you have the fake in Fable where you have the little mannequins that you practice with your sword and different things. Yeah. It's a tomboy/girly room at the same time.
The rest of the place actually seems pretty, I wouldn't say expensive, but this is a very pristine and beautiful city. So the building itself actually is pretty well made, but everything inside seems very simple, definitely sturdy to befit an elephant folk. Definitely seems like this guy had access to a decent amount of money. So. If nothing else catches your guys' attention, then the hour goes off without a hitch. And Mal returns.
Hold on, sorry. Had to check a cat butt. Does he have like a room of magic items? Just not to take anything, but to look at.
He does, actually.
I'd like to see what this man has.
Okay. He does have a small study. Looks to be a collection of scrolls. There seems to be some gems lying in a drawer that is half open that he did have to tap into for the use of the scroll. And you do see that there is a large walking staff that is magical to the touch.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
you can see that is out in the open. There might be some more stuff hidden about, but it's up to you if you want to go snooping.
Ixie, what's what is some of that stuff?
That's Uncle Duke stuff. I never went through his stuff.
Okay, I'm not gonna go through. I'm just curious.
I do know that at one time Uncle Duke was an adventurer, so he might have got that along the way somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. I never really bothered too much to know what everything is. But Uncle Duke tried to teach me the best of his ability while I was, with the church training.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to be an adventurer?
Yeah, Uncle Duke, that's what he used to do. He was an adventurer, and that's why one of the reasons why I wanted to be an adventurer, because Uncle Duke was real close with the family, and he offered for me to be able to stay so I could train with the church and go help people.
Okay. Well, sounds like a good guy.
Yeah, we
Fortunately,
gotta.
no disciplinary issue.
With him help us, I wanted to try to get it done as fast as possible. I didn't actually know if he needs anything in return for helping us out and stuff as fast as.
Oh, spell scrolls are not cheap, I expect.
Uncle Duke's a really good person, though. He's always tried to be as.
Oh, you cut out there.
He taught me so much along the way, trying to learn adventure stuff and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that, and when I was little, that's how he found out, to help people. So he said the Church of Cabana was a good thing. He lived there, so that's why I came here. And then I found y'all, and it's been amazing ever since. Glad that, Uncle Duke's amazing. I just really love him. He's a really good cook.
Mm-hmm.
He makes the best soup.
A soup?
Yeah, you should totally ask Uncle Duke about him.
Well, you want to stick around for a while? We dealt with the Mummy Lord, so should I think we'll do a little break for a little bit. Catch up with your old friend and explore the city.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea for the while. But remember, we do have that situation over, and I talk about the Hobbit.
Have a month. Nothing's gonna happen until that month. So I think we're after that damned mummy tomb. I think we'd do a few days.
That's
No?
true. I think you'll like Uncle Duke a lot.
Cool. Okay, so here's the plan. Ah, shit. I don't have many charges left. You can hang out for a little bit. Whenever the others want to head back, I'll teleport them back, and I'll be back in the morning, the following morning. We can hang out here for a couple days and recuperate, and then figure out what we're doing next. Stock out any of our resources, Maybe you can figure out some stuff of how to deal with Lysander while we're here.
Oh yeah, I could totally ask Uncle Duke what he thinks if he's ever heard of Lysander before. He might have.
Might have.
Mm-hmm. Or other
So-
people in town. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Next session, you could be following some leads.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
Work on your little story arc over here. You can also come back at any time, but I think I, in character, is like, okay, we need to stop. We need to slow down for a minute. That was...
Yeah, it's also because of Ray's dead, Mao is going to be out of it for about 4 days.
Yeah, he's gonna need
all the
his
more reason.
rest. So I just showing hospitality because the way Uncle Duke is, I'm gonna make sure that Mal gets to sleep in my bed, and you know.
Oh, don't put Mal in your bed.
Why?
Your bed's gonna get ruined.
Well, he needs his rest.
Mao's a news.
Oh, yeah, true. Damn it. I forgot Mal being about a ooze. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I mean, I don't mind changing the sheets.
It's fine. They usually like sleep on the floor or something. I'm sure there's a bed in the both of these that's just so ruined between the three of them.
I wonder if y'all could have like a. I just thought about this with y'all all being oozes. Like y'all have like this like swimming pool type like thing. And y'all
Just all like pool that they fall asleep in.
yeah, like the porcelain maiden, but for a bed.
There's a reason X did sleep in the bathtub that one time, so
Like y'all literally have like this.
puddle.
I honestly, if Mao's out of it in like a week for 4 days, they're probably just a puddle for a little bit while they regain their form.
Yeah, specifically the spell says that they have a -4 penalty on any D20 checks, but they lose they lose 1 point of that penalty for every long rest. So after 4 days, it'll go away and they'll be fine.
Yeah, so we let Mal get the rest then and gain back strength. And while Mal's doing that for the next session or whatnot, we do our investigation.
We'll have this talk in the study, and we'll go back and talk to Duke as he's finishing up the spell.
All right. Yep. Duke's finished the spell. He does warn you that Mal will need a few days to rest to recover from that, and he does ask for 2,000 gold pieces to recover his supply so he can make another one. Newt makes a comment that he should charge extra for the services, which Jacob elbows him for. And Duke insists that no, the service is free of charge. I just need 500 to replace the diamond and another 1,500 to replace the materials for the scroll.
I will pay that starting out of my personal pockets. The full amount.
All right then. And try not to die for the next 25 days, because that's how much longer it's going to take me to make a new one.
Well, our next big adventure is about then.
Thank you, Uncle Duke, so much. I'm so sorry for being so straightforward. I was so worried about him because I really, me having my teachers should have known to take off that bestowed curse, but I thought we had time and then figured out we didn't have time, and then
a lot of curses.
A lot of curses. I was exhausted by the end of it, Uncle Duke.
Clyde also was... Clyde's last hit that they took in that hallway was only a 7 instead of like a 22. He had like 3 or 4 HP left. And was cursed. So we had 2 very close calls during that.
Oh, personally, I'm surprised you were able to handle a Mummy Lord. It's been a long time since Albertus and the gang and I were able to handle such a threat. Meanwhile, you've only been at this adventuring thing for about, 5 months? That's impressive.
Uncle Duke, I thought we was gonna lose everybody. It was a rough one. I didn't understand what you went through when you was a veteran until now.
Yeah, we had plenty of close calls ourselves.
Did you ever lose anyone?
Let's see, we did lose the gnome Alphonse, but he was a bit headstrong, never was much for checking for traps. So
Is that why you got raised dead?
yeah, we lost him very early on before I was able to channel such magic, so wasn't able to do anything to help him at the time, but I always keep a few resurrection spells on hand just in case.
Oh, and I also, hey, Uncle Duke, we've got this guy who kind of moved into our area, and his name's Lysander. Have you ever heard of him? It's my first time ever meeting him.
Oh, sure, I've heard of Lysander. I'm familiar with all the paragons of the Church of Gabina. What do you want to know about him?
Well, I just, I don't know. He's got all those people following, and I don't know. Do you think that he has good intent, or like, I'm not sure, Uncle Duke, what his intentions are. I just met him. He seems like a nice guy, but I'm not sure.
Well, you might want to have a conversation with him, roll some, try and be insightful and look at the deeper meanings of what he says. Of course, there's also the more roguish way of doing things, of possibly breaking into his office and looking through his files if you think he's up to anything no good, but he is a fellow member of the church. Not sure why you would exactly be doubting him.
I think it's because I've yet to meet, and I think, Uncle Duke, that the reason I'm having the second, I've never met anybody who had that many fangirls, and it's just the way he just comes sweeping in, and he just, I don't know, Uncle Duke, I get this weird feeling. I'm not sure.
Part of what means to be a paragon in the Church of Gabina is to be an inspiration to others. And he's mighty inspiring. Especially when he goes from town to town that's been destroyed by monsters and helps raise and rebuild the town. Plenty popular fellow, that guy, Lysander.
What are your thoughts about him?
Can't say I've met him, but if everything I've heard about him is very good. Some say he'd be the speaker of the church if he wasn't so busy with his other duties.
He does. He is doing a lot. Rebuilding a lot of the town, helping us, but it seems like a power play. It feels like he might have ulterior motives.
Not sure what you mean by that, friend. What ulterior motives could there be to help and rebuild towns that have been destroyed by monsters?
Roll.
Truth be told, I was told I received a letter from Lobo over there to send on young Dixie down there to help out with rebuilding. That's what we do here in the Church of Gabina.
Overthinking it?
I
think maybe we're overthinking
it. Could be. But that's not to say you wouldn't hurt to ask around. Maybe find some people who are more knowledgeable about him. Visit some of the towns that he's helped. See how they're doing.
Yeah, I think we plan on taking a few days so we can talk around the city and stuff.
Do you know what other places that he's helped, Uncle Duke, and so we can check in on those people and see how they're doing now?
Sure, I know he's helped the towns of Clarity, Truewell, Ascari, Reffin, Uniton, and Elevane.
I'd like to check in and make sure all those people are still doing good, because, Uncle Duke, I've always had a proclivity to helping people.
Oh, you want to take a note of those names?
Yeah. well, so Ella, let me put it in the Blue Harbor thing so we won't forget. Oh, okay. He said, yeah. I'm gonna copy what you just wrote down, and I'm gonna put it in the Blue Harbor part just so it stays, in the Blue Harbor record or whatever, or Blue Harbor chat, because we're less likely to type over there as much. There we go. So, got that note written down for us, so it won't get lost in chat. So we can go check out them places and see how the people are doing, because that will probably lead to a lot more information of what he did for each one of the towns, and like how the people are doing and what they thought of him, and does he still keep a check on them? You know what I mean?
Well, in the meantime, you guys are free to stay here if you want and explore the town. Dixie can show you her old stomping grounds. Ask around, see what other folks think of Lysander.
Thank you, Uncle Duke, for the hospitality. Is there anything I can do to help out?
No, I think I'm fine for the time being. I'll be sure to let you know if I think of anything. Beyond that, you might want to swing by the farm and see your family. I'm sure they miss you something fierce.
Just as well. Should you like those cookies and ever want more, reach out. I'll be happy to give you more for your charge.
I very much appreciate that. These are quite the treat.
I very much appreciate you and your assistance.
Anytime, friend. So, you got Duke, you got the city of the Prime Basilica, you got Dixie's home farm, you got any of those towns you can check out?
You should probably go talk to your family.
Oh yeah. So X gonna come with me?
When would we be leaving?
Oh yeah. How far is the farm from Uncle Duke?
About half a day's travel.
Okay. So yeah, we'd probably want to go in the city first. Then
To that question, then it goes to what we're doing with the other ones. Because we have other people with us from Blue Harbor that might want to go back.
yeah, you could ask them what they do they want to go
one
back.
teleport left.
Yeah.
So, what might end up happening is, seeing how long they want to be here. When they want to go back, I teleport them back. I stay there for the night and come back here. So, if you don't want to wait, that's fine. But I won't be able to join you. I can meet up with you tomorrow in the city. I don't mind either which way.
No, I'll let you do the teleportation. We'll take that day. I'll take that day of rest. And I'll just take that day because it's a day's travel, right? I'll go visit my mom, dad, and everybody else and see how they're doing, and then come back and we'll do the city thing.
All right.
Because it takes you a day to recharge. I spend a day with my family, then I come.
Yeah, something like that. I'll leave Mao here and where it's safe, if that's all right with Duke. Just in the bathtub.
He's really fine with that. He's very accommodating.
We'll leave her in Dixie's bathtub. Where it's nice and safe, and we can come back and tomorrow and grab her.
And with that one, with the plan to visit Dixie's farm and explore the city and possibly the other towns, we can leave right there for the week. Hopefully everyone will be back, including Jay and Coco, and possibly even some new players, hopefully.
Hopefully. I am working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Stress.
Yep, everybody say bye to Craig.
Goodbye, Craig.